Hello, I'm Isaac from Walt Videos, where we discuss fun topics for fun people, and today I'm going to be answering your questions. If you enjoy me answering some Disney and personal questions, then make sure to like and share this video to let me know you want to see more videos like this. But without further ado, welcome to the third Watso Videos Q&A.
You want to go to Olympus, don't you?
Yeah, but this stuff doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere.
How did Scar end up in Hercules? Great question. Honestly, this is one of those Easter eggs in Disney films I noticed long before I ever did YouTube, so I was really excited to look into this. Scar's cameo in Hercules was likely created by Andreas Deja, who was the supervising animator for both the adult Hercules and Scar. Making Scar just a pelt was morbidly playing on Zazu's joke from The Lion King.
He'd make a very handsome throw rug.
Zazu.
And just think, whenever he gets dirty, you could take him out and beat him.
So technically this pelt could be Scar because The Lion King does not possess any indications of a time period, but I find this unlikely because Scar was kind of, taken care of by the hyenas. The Super Carlin brothers suggested in their theory on this very topic that this lion could be the father to Scar and Mufasa, but personally I like to believe Simba's grandfather is Ahadi from the Lion King 6 New Adventure stories. I know it's not canon, guys, but that's just what I like. So I don't think this is Scar, but is actually the Nemean lion. In Greek mythology, this monster could not be killed with mortals' weapons because of his golden fur, and had claws that were said to be sharp enough to cut through any armor. Hercules was said to encounter this monster during his 12 labors as penance to the gods, and was eventually able to defeat him using his brute strength. Ka-cha! Boom, KO! Bow, 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 bow. No, maybe I should go a bit lower. Bow, bow, bow. If you had 3 wishes from a genie, what would they be? Alright, let's break this down. My first wish would be to find my true love. My second wish would be to get a mansion on Disney World property with all of the tech and movies that will ever come out. And finally, my final wish would be to get the chance to direct a Disney Princess feature film. Are you in college? If so, how do you find time to research and make these theories? Is college hard? What majors are you taking? I figured I'd just kind of combine all of these questions together. I am in college in Wisconsin, and I previously was going towards a degree in software engineering, but have switched to mathematics, which is pretty cool because then I can graduate next year instead of 2020. So that means right now I'm doing a lot of analytical proofs of the real numbers. It's pretty fun, and I actually have been finding learning about logic has been helping me develop better theories, which is good. To make my videos each week, at the beginning of each semester, I look at my schedule and break down when I'm going to make everything. YouTube is just something I prioritize a lot, so I'm willing to spend a lot of time doing it during my week, and plan my homework and other activities around making those 2 videos. To do anything to the best of your abilities though, it's just always going to take a lot of time, but it helps that I just love making these videos. And finally, to the last point, to me college is not really harder than high school. I think that definitely depends on your ability level and what you want to study and where you go, but I've found my abilities have scaled with the content I'm learning. In my experience at least, if you do well in high school, you'll probably do well in college too. Who is your favorite Disney villain and why? As a Disney YouTuber, this is one of those questions I've mulled over many times, and for me, it's Ursula. Poor Unfortunate Soul perfectly captures her. She's manipulating Ariel, acting flamboyantly, and constantly making remarks to Flotsam and Jetsam to bask in her success to ruin Ariel's life. Definitely my favorite Disney villain to date. You sound like a Disney worker. Have you ever worked for Disney? First off, thank you very much for believing I sound like a Disney worker, but I've never worked for the Walt Disney Company. I do have a bit of an interest to work for them at some point, but right now I like working on my Disney-focused YouTube channel. I really strive to create a similar Disney atmosphere and feel within my videos, which is possibly why you may think I sound like a Disney worker. I want everything I make on this channel to allow people to feel the magic I feel when I watch Disney films or go to Disney parks, and this leads perfectly into my final question for the day. Why do you say have a magical day? Creating videos and loving Disney has been a passion of mine for a long time. I want those passions to be used to brighten people's days. The reason I say this at the end of every video is because I feel my mission in life is to spread curiosity, optimism, and magic to people's lives in everything I do. So that concludes the third Q&A on the What's Up Videos YouTube channel. Thank you to everyone who submitted questions for the video. I know this came out a bit later than I promised, but I had a lot of fun theorizing and sharing about my life, and if you enjoyed watching, then click that like button. And if you are interested in staying up to date with more magical videos, then click that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So now it's time for the question of the day, sponsored by my patrons. What was your favorite question I discussed today? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section along with any other ideas you have for future Discovering Disney episodes. If you'd like to see more What's Up videos, then check out some awesome pics over here. And as always, thanks for watching and have a magical day. See, I promised I'd say it and I said it.